Boom.
Okay. We are going to introduce the challenge for the month. So the challenge for this month is to see whoever can get their horse trained first to drop their head all the way to the ground. So how we're gonna do that is bring our right hand up here to the pole, put my left hand here, and I'm gonna add very light pressure. And if he's not giving in, then I'm gonna press a little bit harder, and I'm gonna count to 4. And then as soon as he drops his head just a little bit, I take away that pressure. Okay, I'm gonna go in again, add that light pressure. He's not putting his head down, so I'm gonna press a little harder. Okay, now I'm digging my fingernails into his head right here, right at the pole. And then as soon as he drops his head, I'm gonna take that pressure away. He's still not giving in. He's still not giving in. Come on, little buddy. There we go. As soon as he gave in, I took away that pressure. Okay, we're gonna go again. Add light pressure. A little bit harder. Okay, now I'm digging in with my fingernails because he's not giving in yet. Good, he gave in, so I release that pressure. Good boy. Okay, I'm gonna go again. Add light pressure. Good, he's giving in right there. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, so our goal is when we add very light pressure that their head goes all the way to the ground. So the first person to get their horse trained to do that is going to win points towards our prize, our big grand prize. So make sure you film it once your horse is trained like that. Remember to add your left hand here, your right hand here. I'm not pressing with my left hand, only my right hand. And I'm just adding light pressure. If he doesn't go down, and by the time I count to 4, I'm gonna add more pressure, and then I'm gonna add more until he drops it. Now the only reason my hand is on their nose is if their head goes forward, I can help guide it back down. And then as soon as it gives in, take that pressure away. Okay, he's trying to get away from me, so I need to make sure I keep, there we go, take my hands away once he gets his head down. If you take your hands away when his head is up, what are you teaching him? You're teaching him to keep his head away from you. So you always want to make sure you keep your hands, even if you can't reach right there, I'm keeping him there, I'm keeping him there. As soon as he gives in, then I take my hands away. And then eventually he's going to learn. Hey Jax, I'm glad you're doing this for the video. Then he's going to learn not to do that with repetition. But you got to have repetition. So every time you work with them, you've got to make sure you apply the same techniques so that they start to learn and get used to what you're teaching them. Now I'm just going in and just working on this oh no spot because that's not good that he's trying to get away from me like that. Oh boy, right there he kept his head down when my hand came, so that was good. Good boy. He's getting good at putting his head down because he knows where I'm going to take my hands away. Good boy. But when I come this way, good boy. Okay, I'm keeping my hand there until his head drops. Go, release, good boy. Ah, there we go, that was a good one. And he took a deep breath, so that means we've activated that thinking side. He's relaxing. Oh.
Oh.
So I'm just going to keep doing this until he stops moving his head, and then that'll be my stopping point for today. Okay, there's one. Let's see if I can get 2 more in a row. Ah. Oh, buddy. And then tomorrow I'll work on getting his head even further down. Good boy. Good boy. All right, I think that's pretty good. Did multiple in a row right now. Good boy. All right, good luck on your challenge, and we'll see who gets there first.